Alrighty, guys, good morning and welcome to the live stream here today. The first thing that we have to talk about is 100% here Microsoft. I mean, we are seeing a lot of breakouts across the board. Microsoft is one of my favorites here by far today. It's starting to break out above its recent highs from the past 2 days, and it looks like a really nice breakout. Now, hopefully this momentum continues. If we end up having a bad fake out here, that would be a little bit rough, but I'm really looking for us to run up, possibly retest maybe like 233 to 233.60, somewhere up there. I think could be a good target. So hopefully we continue to see Microsoft running because it is looking like one of the better breakout setups here today. I was also really eyeing up Tesla from yesterday, and it looks like they are kind of falling back off here at open ever so slightly. And the S&P 500 is going up, but not really, it's not really anything exponential. But it is a pretty good move nonetheless, and it looks like we might be trying to retest the high from Monday up around like 393.75, maybe 393.50, I guess you could say, somewhere right around there. But so far so good, getting some good momentum, which makes me happy. Got some good stocks moving to the upside. We'll take that. Good morning, Keisha, Jamie, Corbin, Peter, Warren J, Marty Longoria, Bill W. Thank you guys for being here, of course. I really appreciate that. And sorry about that screen that just popped up. That was my Thinkorswim opening up in the background. I saw that AMC actually has a lot of momentum again, along with BBBY, Bed Bath & Beyond. Bed Bath & Beyond just continues to have 25 to 30% up days over the past 3 trading days. We've just seen pop after pop after pop, and Bed Bath & Beyond has recently taken such a big dip that even though it's been going up 30% a day, or 25% a day, or 20%, whatever you want to say, it's still just like right around the levels it was at like last week. So it still has a long way to go back up, but I did figure I'd mention it because it's one of the bigger movers percentage-wise in the market. So the weird thing with Bed Bath & Beyond, though, is almost all of the movement comes in like pre-market trading. You can see like after hours yesterday and then this morning is where most of these moves came in. Nothing really too much here after the fact, but after open, we're just kind of falling back down, sadly. Let's go see good old Amazon, though. Amazon's having one of the better breakouts here today, and we talked about this one a lot last night as well, but there we go. A big breakout going on. Gotta love it there. Microsoft still looking fantastic. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Looking good. Up above 231.10 in a big way here at open. We got a big blast up. Come on, Microsoft. Let's go. There we go. 232.10, 232.20. That's exactly what you want to see, guys. Getting that big extension up over the resistance. Exactly what we wanted. But you gotta, you would have had to have entered right at open there on the break and trusted the break. But wow, what a play. Let's go, Microsoft. Keep going, baby. It's probably good for a good scalp here if you guys are already in it. Probably look to maybe cut some profits here. Maybe cut a few, hold a few contracts. Right around here, I'd say. All right. Take that positive price action, though. Hopefully, Tessie's moving good. Wow, Tesla's going the opposite way. Uh-oh. That's scary. Even AMD's falling off. What about Apple? Apple's falling down. I guess we picked a good one with Microsoft, guys. Everything else is falling back down. That's funny. How are the banks? Ooh, not good for JP Morgan. Man, I'm sad, guys. I forgot to buy another monster for today again. Darn. I got to go to Walmart and buy the 12-pack. That's the way to go. You save like 20 bucks doing that. It really is like 20 bucks, too. GLD, though, Peter says. And Keisha says, let's go, Chewy. Hell yeah. Keisha says, I hope today is not flat as a pancake while we wait CPI numbers. I'm with you, Keisha. I hope not either. Hopefully we at least find some good stocks to the upside, like Microsoft here. Yeah, no monster again. Fuck. What am I gonna do? I have to drink water today. I don't know what's gonna happen. My body's gonna go into shock probably. It's like, water, what the hell are you doing to me? Told him I was sorry. Speaking of the water, might have to get some more here in a second. There we go, though. Microsoft 233.40, guys. Wow, there we go. Microsoft, baby. Microsoft. Microsoft. Oh, I love it. Let's go. What a play. Gotta love it. That is one of my favorite plays today, guys. Man, I hope you guys like that one. Wow. I posted this for anybody who has the bonus setups or who's in stat modeling. I actually posted it in the bonus setups here before open because I liked it that much. I really did. I liked the setup on Microsoft this morning that much that I talked about it like 8 times. I tried to really I tried to really get people into it today, but oh man, that was a big run. I'll be right back, guys. I'm going to grab another water. I'm going to throw this on to Tessie real quick, though. Tessie's kind of coming back. Here we go. Oh, man, yeah. Somebody in Discord just asked what's going on with semiconductors. All right. Gonna throw it on Tessie, get that water real quick. Be right back, guys. Don't forget to smash that like button if you guys haven't yet. Those likes really, really help us. So please smash the like, especially if you played Microsoft. Hit that like button. But let's go, guys. Hopefully we find some good momentum plays. While I'm gone, let me know what stocks you want me to check out, and we'll check them out as soon as I get back. Alrighty, we are back, guys. We are back. Let's see what we've got going here. Hey, good morning, Tangy. Hope you're having a great day. Glad to see you in here, Tangy. No, you can't always make the streams, but thanks for being here. It's like Tesla's scared to go above 122. It kind of is, isn't it? Every time it gets there, it falls back down. It's like me trying to go get the mail at nighttime from the mailbox. All right, let's see. We got Spy, DraftKings here running up. Okay. Take that. Gotta take that. Corbin can't trade. Corbin, what's going on? Did you get the PDT rule or something, Corbin? Corbin, you better let me know what happened there. Or is it your internet? Tangi is always on the YouTube. He's always in the YouTube comments, guys. You guys should check out his comments in there. He gives some pretty good comments in there, I'll say. You know, if you guys are into the stocks, man, he gives comments. Man, I should go find his comment from last night and post it. You guys would probably like it, to be honest. If he posted one yesterday. Let me go see if I can find it. Oh, this is going to be funny. I'll find Tangi Man's comment. Oh, he didn't do it yesterday. Sometimes Tangi gives some good comments, though. Some insane comments. Or higher. But if we do break under this like 66 to 66.80 support, we want that. I think AMD could end up selling off more. Or higher. Wow. Yeah, all good, Tangi. QQQ just falling back down now. It's really volatile today. A lot of up and down price action. Corbin says, bought Microsoft at the top. I'm too distracted, and then I sold because I didn't know what I was doing. I wasn't planning on taking this trade. I got too excited. Corbin, oh, man. Yeah, the Microsoft play was really meant to be taken like right at a market open. You know, like right at open, it was supposed to be the big break above the recent resistance here. Kind of like I put in the day trading channel. That was really what it was meant for. Sorry, Corbin. Didn't mean to have you buy at the top. After after stocks already move up like this, you shouldn't. It's hard to. I know the trading psychology always gets people excited, like you said, and you want to jump in, but it's always better to get in at the bottom. Something lower. Keisha says KBH is on fire. KBH. KB Home. What is this? Never heard of this one, Keisha. Really running up, though. And she says DraftKings. All right, DraftKings. There we go. We need you. Corbin cut early. There we go. Good stuff, Corbin. Hopefully he doesn't run up now. Yeah, never chase. I think that's a smart thing, Tangi said. Never chase the plays. But yeah, just let me know what stocks you guys want to check out, and we'll check it out here. Tangi was saying TGTX is on the move. I forgot to look at that one earlier. TG Therapeutics. Interesting stock. Wow, that daily looks pretty good for this one. Can't lie about that. It's like right at resistance, but it looks good. Corbin says Meta's coming back. Yeah, Meta's really coming back up, isn't it? Daily looks good. I still think that the market has some downwards movement left in it, but I don't think it's going to be like at least on like Meta and a lot of other stocks, I don't think it's going to be as bad as last year. If it is, we're going to have a lot of issues. I can tell you that much. Lots of issues. Issues all across the board if that happens, actually. All across the board. Let's go see the Palantir here. Okay. Palantir on the year looks rough. 5 minutes, so that breakout above 670 yesterday actually looks pretty good. Big resistance, though, around 690 to 7, so be a little bit wary of that. Yeah, be wary of that. Big resistance. Big resistance there. Let's maybe switch over to SQQQ. Okay, TQQQ then. Good old TQQQ. Goes up with, you know, the NASDAQ at like a higher rate, I believe. SPY's actually pretty good today. I can't lie about that. It's actually not bad. Let's see. The SPY on the daily looks like it's coming up. Like we might jump up and try to like retest one of these trend lines here coming up. So maybe we'll get a nice candle today. Maybe a nice candle early on, or a nice move early tomorrow. Like maybe a nice move up into the CPI and then down. Maybe something like that, or maybe a nice move up into CPI and then a nice breakout. That'd be beautiful. All right, we're gonna have to put out a poll here, guys, about the CPI data. So get ready for that in a second here. Let's start the poll. Will CPI make the market move up or down? Up or down? Up. So the choices are up, down, and the same. Stay the same. Stay the same. Beta killer. And then the last option is going to be the last option today. We always have to have a funny option in these polls. Let's see. Gotta come up with something here. Warren Buffett is best short-term. Warren Buffett. All right, there we go, guys. There's the poll. All right. Took me a minute there. Corbin says, everyone's bullish. I think that we rise. Are you talking about for the whole year, Corbin, or just today? Today, I could see it. I'd bet you we end up green on the year, probably. I would probably say that we end up green on the year. It's a tough one, though. Probably, I'm leaning more towards, like, almost the same on the year. But I think green might be a bit of a bias. Bit of a bias there. Warren says, I'm really hoping up. Need some good news. Yeah, me too. I hope we get some good news as well, Warren. Man, let's see. So they're expecting that inflation rate to come in around 6.5 to 6.7%. So pretty much right around like 6.6. The previous reading was 7.1. That would mean that inflation is falling back down, which is good. You know, we need that to happen. But obviously, like even 6.7% still too high. 7.1% still too high. So in that sense, we still need more. You know, we need more. We need more money. You know, there needs to be more money in people's bank accounts. You know, like for example, like right now with inflation getting higher, I've heard that people's savings are going down, and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And you know that's expected as prices get out of control. But for a little while there, it was actually opposite. You know, like savings were still going up, and it was still actually seeming pretty good for a while until, you know, now we kind of hit like a tipping point, I guess you'd say. It takes time to hurt the economy, and that's like what Powell and them understood, and they pretty much waited a while, you know, waited for that to finally get to the point where it was hurting the economy enough. Now they're lowering the rate hikes a little bit, but they're still doing rate hikes, so that's the thing people are always confused about. They're always like, well, oh, they're stopping rate hikes. It's like, They said that they're going to keep rate hikes all the way through 2023. That means it's either going to be 0.25%, 0.5%. A lot of people think that because they went from 75 basis points down to 50, and then now from 50 they might go down to 0.25, they think that that is taking the rates away, but it's not. It's still keeping the rate hikes in. It's just not as rapid of a pace. Hey, what's up, Christian? Christian, what's going on, my guy? Thanks for joining up. Thanks for being here today, Christian. Hope you're having a great morning, man. Let's go. Let's go. Christian's in here. I'm scared now. I'm just kidding, Christian. Man, Christian's always in the premium chat, guys, firing plays away. Amazon, come on, baby. Get up there. Sniper bot called out Amazon 90 strike calls here. Come on, Amazon, let's go. Need a big continuation here. Man, I don't know why. Amazon's starting to scare me for some reason. It kind of just looks like something like this. Sure hope I'm wrong. Especially with the sniper bot playing it. I feel like if you just keep like a nice, like you cut it under 92.30, it might be a good play. Shit. Shit. Right after I said that, it fell. It's still like on a nice uptrend overall, though, so keep that in mind. Oh, I keep making little dots. I was trying to click this. That's funny. Come on, let's go, Amazon. Get up there. LVS Las Vegas Sands. All right. LVS, okay. What about the China stocks? Baba, JD, Queb, Baidu. Okay, Baidu's looking good for some reason. The other ones kind of suck. I'm not going to lie. Today they do. Palantir is running, though. There we go. Our Microsoft play from earlier was still fire. You know, from like Ride It Open and the day trading channel looking good. Oh, that's funny. Go check out the earnings channel in Discord. They post some memes in there. It's actually pretty funny. It's pretty good. Glad they do that. Makes things cooler. Christian says, gonna fire CPI before close. In Netflix on the dip. In Netflix, he says. Let's see. He's into Netflix on the dip. Christian, do you mean the dip this morning? Like the big dip down here? Are you into some calls down there at the bottom? That'd be awesome. Let's hope that keeps up there. When you say you're going to fire CPI at close, Christian, you mean you're going to fire a big playoff. So, like, what are you going to fire on it? Some calls, some puts? Or are you just going to decide that later on? He just says, wow, Chewy's not slowing down. Let's see, Chewy. Wait, it's not. It sure hell is not. Let's see it on the daily. What's the percentage rise today? Chewy is up a total of 4.54% today. We'll take that. Good move. Gotta be it. No? Pretty good, though. Tangi said, someone just paid me $37 for a January 25th Palantir $3 put. Oh my gosh. What? $3 put? Tangi. Tangi. Buy 50 of those. Oh my gosh. Or sell 50 of those things. Oh my gosh. The $3. Fuck, Tangy, I might have to enter that play. let me let me go check that out real quick. Are you serious? Or are you joking? I don't think you could be serious. What was your expiration, Tangy? You're lying. I'm looking here. Let's see. What does he say? Maybe I'm on Chewy. No, I'm on Palantir. I'm on the right one. January 25th. Well, I don't have a January 25th. I only have a January 27th. How are you getting a January 25th? Did you mean 2024? Tangy, what? Something's wrong here. I think something's wrong here. Maybe I'm reading it wrong. Let me go back. January. Oh. Oh. I thought you meant January 25th. I see. I see. January 2025. I was looking at 2024 and I was like, I was looking at that one. Wow, Tangy. Okay. That's a long play, man. Wow. That is a long-term play, Tangy. I'm not sure it's worth it for $30, but it might be. I know you might be doing more than just one, but wow. What a play, though. You had me excited. I thought you meant like this week. Peter Christian says log. L-O-G. Log? Is that what you're saying? What's log? I don't know what log is. Oh, shit. Yeah, Keisha said they might exercise it. They very well might, Keisha. They could. On something like that. If they get in the money. Oh. Oh, he was saying LFG. Dude, I was so confused, Christian. Yeah, let's go. Let's fucking go, baby. Let's go. Let's get some good runs. I know we've had some nice breakouts this morning, but they're pulling back. Like, Microsoft was an amazing, amazing play, guys. Like, amazing, amazing play. For all the scalpers out there, and you checked out the day trading channel before open, we should have been in this one. But it's pulling back now in a big way. I think it's almost like a no play at this point, given that it fell back down. Tangy says, I'll take 100 shares for $3 each. I would too, Tangy. I would too. But, man, I'll tell you what. If Palantir falls down to 3, we're going to have some issues, man. So I don't know if I even want it if it goes to 3. But if it goes to 3, I'd be scared it go to 1. Like, I don't know. Or 0 at that point. Shit. Dang. I like the strat, though, Tangy. I like it. It's not bad. It's just a real long-term play. Really long-term. Apple looking good, though. 130.50. Not bad. I know, Tangy, and that's what I'm saying. I doubt it goes to 3, so I'm not sure. You know, it's like, is it really worth $30? Like, I could find some options on, like, Apple that you could probably sell, like, this Friday that probably have a really good chance of not expiring in the money, and you could make $30. I know you have to front some more money for it, but you don't have to hold for 3 years at least, or 2. That's the issue. That's the issue, just how long you gotta hold that. I'm just not sure it's worth it for the amount of money. That's all. That's all I'm saying, Tangy. It's not like it's bad. It's just it's a good play. It's probably 100%. Like, I would say you have almost a 99% chance of profiting on that. like you're gonna probably make some good money on that one. So that's good. It's just a long play. He goes, I've blown 300 on worse causes. Well, that is true. It's only 300 bucks. That is kind of true. I'm kind of used to, having it to have to be like 3 grand per contract and stuff. 300's not bad, Tangy. You're right. That's not a bad one. In that case, Tangy, since it's only 300, I would probably, honestly, like if I were you and you really, really, really like the play, I'd do even more than that, honestly. But yeah, 10% annualized, Tangy. But like I said, man, it's only 30 bucks. I mean, over the course of 3 years, I get it, 10%. But man, you got to do, you get what I'm saying, Tangy. I think everyone gets what I'm saying. It's just, you know. I know, Tangy. I know. See, instead of doing that, I'd rather just like buy $300 worth of Apple right now. And the chances of Apple going up by 2024, if it goes up to, let's see. Like, let's just say this though, Tangy. Like, let's just say you buy Apple right here. And Apple, $300 worth, and you want to make 30 something bucks. Apple only has to go up to like 145 or like 150. I could see that happening by 2024 too. So like, I don't know. There's a lot of give and takes with it, Hell, $300 and just Palantir shares might not even be bad. To be honest with you. I'm really hoping Palantir can turn it around the next couple years. If they don't, I think it might be game over. Tangy says mostly in the uranium spaces. Yeah, I see you always playing like UEC. I like these plays, Tangy. It's just I hope you're I hope over time it's able to accumulate enough. I guess, if that makes sense. You know how like the S&P 500 averages what, like 8% or something? Nice. He's got 200 shares of Palantir. Christian says Amazon looks good. AMZN. Let's see it. Pretty good move today. Good move up. It's kind of running off lower support around 83, 82.50 to 83, I'd say. Go to the 5-minute chart. Running up to 93.30 here on Amazon. Not bad. Christian says, I wish I'd got in. Yeah, I know. Man, Amazon's outperforming Microsoft now. Nice, Tangy. Yeah, it would have been nice to know that, though. I wouldn't have said what I said at the beginning if I would have known that. Yeah, it's always good to run the wheels, Tangy. Always good. Well, I don't know. Sometimes I like to do it on bigger companies, that's all. That's all. I don't like running it on semi-penny stocks now. UEC should be fire. I like that one. I like that one a lot. Man, I really like UEC, actually. I really like UEC. Christian says, didn't log in till later. Did you call it out? Call which one out, Christian? Microsoft? I called out Microsoft. That was all I called out, Christian. Wheel of pork chops. Tangy says small caps lead every recovery. Yes, they do. They probably do, Tangy. I still like higher price small caps though. Maybe they're not even considered small caps at that point, but whatever. Like I'd rather do like AMD, for example, or something. Stuff like that. Maybe just up the stakes a little. Warren says Tesla finally hit 123. Tesla. Man, I've seen some people talking about selling some puts on Tesla lately. How do you guys feel about shares on Tesla? I was really talking about Tesla a lot in last night's YouTube video, guys, for a breakout. So check it out. If we could break 124 here, that could be awesome for Tesla here come today. That could be a pretty good play if we could break out. Tangi's got shares of everything, guys. He's got AMD too. Nice. Man, I used to own shares of AMD back at I had like 5 or 10 grand into AMD at like $9 back in like 2015, 2014, 2016, somewhere like right around there. And I sold it like 12 or 13. If I would have held that one. Damn, if I just would have held that one. Peter says Chewy for the break over $43. Haha. Hunter's girl Kathy loves it lately. That's funny. Kathy Wood likes it, huh? It might be time to get out of there. It might be time to get out. Might be time to get out. If you guys are in Chewy, I'd be scared with that Kathy lady in there. Oh, shit. ARKK should come back pretty hard, though, once it does come back. Whenever it does start coming, I think it'll be fine. Tangy says, patience, patience. I know, Tangy. Man, I know. I always look back at that. That was like right when I had only been trading at that time for like 6 months or a year. I was into the, I was that type of trader at that point where I would want to put like 10 grand into every single day trade. You know what I mean? That's kind of where I was. Christian says SQ bot. Oh, Christian. Hey, just one thing, Christian. Just don't talk about the premium plays in here, please. That's the one thing. We can talk about the free sniper bot play, talk about that stuff, but just don't talk about the premium plays, Christian. No problem though. It's not a problem. Just just letting you know. Of course, it's not an issue. I know nobody knows that till they know. But I do I like Amazon though. That's looking still fire. Really fire. Sniper bot play. Let's go Amazon. That was the free sniper bot play of the day, guys, in the hashtag day trading channel. Looking good though. I like it. Looking fantastic with Amazon. Come on, Square. Let's go. Let's get up. 1.87% right now. Let's get higher. Sorry if that clap was loud. I got excited. Oh, got excited. Hang on one sec here. See good old Tessie. TSLA. Oh, starting to fall over on Tesla, guys. Be a little wary of that one. Be wary. No problem, Christian. All right, Corbin. Sounds good, man. I'll talk to you later. Have a good one, Corbin. Hopefully we can keep finding some more breakouts here. There's Tesla starting to fly back up. We're starting to get a secondary leg up here today, guys. A lot of these stocks are coming back. Microsoft's moving back up. Amazon's moving up with the sniper bot. So there we go. There we go. Hopefully it keeps running. Take the plays, though. Have a great day, Corbin. I'll talk to you later. Oh, Christian says, this live is nice. I belong to a spy room chat, and it's so lame. Love you guys. Hey, thanks, Christian. Love you too, man. No homo, but I love you too. Yeah, I love all you guys, man. Seriously, like every morning, I really enjoy this, guys. So thanks for joining up every day. Thanks for keeping the chat alive. I appreciate that, man. And of course, every time that we're done with the live, we hop right into the Discord. So check out the Discord chat, guys. We have the premium chat, we have the free chat. Both of them end up getting quite a few messages. So hopefully we can find some good plays throughout the day. You know, Sniper Bot's going to still be firing some stuff out here as the day goes as well. So let's see how it ends up going. But let's hope we keep getting these breakouts, baby. Amazon looking hot still. Tesla good. Let's see that SPY though. Right on 392.90, almost 393 turned over. I hope that 390 support holds up, but we're up quite a ways from that. Quite a ways from there. Let's go see Apple. Yeah, they double bottom today at 130.50. That could have been a good little play if we would have maybe seen that there. 130.50. Not bad. Not bad at all. Let's go see what we have running on the watch list, though, guys. BBBY is now up 34%. 34%. Like, how the hell does that even happen? I guess because they're almost going bankrupt, but geez. They had that bankruptcy news. They tanked down. Now they're flying back up. Like, what's happening with them? Are they going to be okay? Like, I'm confused. I know it's just probably a bunch of price action short term, but let me know what you guys think about that. Do you guys think that Bed Bath & Beyond is going to end up out of here? So we have 15 total votes in the poll. I appreciate everybody voting. 60% of you guys voted the CPI would make the market go up. Wow, I love that. Let's go. Atomistic says, Tom's energy can't be beat. Hey, I appreciate that, Atomistic. I sure hope it can't, but I don't know. I don't know, but Tangy says it's the greater fools fighting over a bankrupt dinosaur. I that's how I kind of feel, Tangy. That's like exactly how I feel about it. It's a very crazy setup, very crazy stock, old retailer. I mean, the only reason I'm going to be honest here, and I'm being 100% serious. In my whole entire life, I don't think I've ever been in to a Bed Bath & Beyond. A Bed Bath & Beyond, I've never stepped foot in this store. The only time and the only reason that I know this store is because of the movie Click. That's seriously the only reason. Here, I'm going to check it out. Let's see, Click. Click, Bed Bath & Beyond. This is funny. All right, I love this scene. I hope... This is the only reason I really know this, seriously. Let's see. I'm gonna get banned now again. Darn it. Can't help it though, I gotta hear it.
Where am I? You're in Bed Bath & Beyond, sir.
Yeah, like in the movie. See, does he go outside? What the hell happened here? Yeah, there we go. See, Bed Bath & Beyond. The guy here, the guy with the remote, was like in the back of Bed Bath & Beyond. It was funny. That's how he got there. So that's the only reason I know that, though. Seriously, only reason I know the stock. Or no, well, I know it now because of the stocks, but before that, that's how I knew. Atomistic says you should see me when I have a monster. Or Keisha says see me when I have a monster. That's funny. Christian, it starts at 8:30 a.m. Well, sorry about that. 9:30 a.m. Eastern time every single day. 8:30 a.m. Central time. That right around market open, Christian. I go live 5 minutes before open, and I let it sit there on the screen. You can actually check out the Stocked Up Live, and you can queue it up every morning. You can queue up the live stream if you want to do that. Queuing it up works too. I've started to do that recently, where at nighttime I'll actually go ahead and set the live stream up, and then on YouTube I just have to like go live in the morning when the time comes. But it has like a countdown. You can sit on the page. 1, 2, 4. Let's go. Warren says 1, 2, 4. Let's see. I don't know. Whoa, I think it can hit 125. It's almost there. It's almost there. We're breaking out above 124. Holy jeez. There we go. Wow. Oh, man. Tangy says, one of my ex-girlfriends made me buy so much crap from Bed Bath & Beyond. That has me laughing. And the Beyond section isn't all that. Okay. That's hilarious. The Beyond section. So I can't get like a time traveling remote? Damn it. That's what I was hoping for. That's funny. Peter says, I think BBBY is and has been a failed business model. It's high price and mid. I only been in it once, and it was when I met my brother's girlfriend, who is his wife now. She was on duty. On duty? Like she was working there? Or what was she doing in there on duty? Was she infiltrating Best Buy? Or I mean, Bed Bath & Beyond? No, I'm just kidding. She probably worked there, security or something. When I've had my monster. I love it, Keisha. Keisha, did you get my picture yesterday of my monster in the chat? I sent you a picture of my monster just for you. I think you missed it. Oh no, you saw it. She saw it. I had to scroll all the way back up. That's funny. Had the monster yesterday. Yesterday it was actually really, really nice outside by me. It was like 60 degrees, and today it's going to be the same exact thing. Another super, super nice day. I mean, almost can't get any better, actually, as far as how the stuff goes. Well, I guess as far as the weather, but what a run, though, by Tesla. We gotta love that today. Just amazing. Really amazing. One of the best runs of the morning. Apple's still looking okay. We need Microsoft to really run back up, though. Need Microsoft to get going. Okay, she worked there stocking the shelves. Mr. Oates says Bed Bath & Beyond always sucked. It did? Dang it, I thought it used to be like a better store, but... Tangy says, I got a rocking horse with a bottle opener from BBBY. It got ruined a few years back when one of my biker friends got wasted and tried riding it with his 300 plus pound frame. Oh, I feel bad for that poor horse, Tangy. Oh, man. That poor horse. Oh, don't blame the rocking horse for that one. Oh, man. Oh, shit. I'm like envisioning this guy riding this rocking horse right now in like assless leather chaps with like a biker shirt on. I just can't imagine. Hey, he said we hit 125 on Tessie. There we go. There we go. Christian says end phase going up. Give me 1 second, guys. Gotta do something real quick. I'll be back. Smash that like button, though, guys. Seriously, that helps us out so much. And vote in the poll. Also, smash that subscribe button and hit that bell notification icon. That way you're notified whenever we go live or whenever we schedule the stream. So smash that bell. Hit that subscribe button. I appreciate you guys. Be back in like 1 sec. Alrighty, guys, I am back. Christian says Tesla 125 because they're to build a facility in Indonesia. Is that right? Let's go ahead and check out the news. Let's see. Indonesia. I don't see anything with Indonesia. Oh, here it is. There it is. Right here, guys. Preliminary agreement to establish a factory in Indonesia. The plant would reportedly manufacture up to 1 million cars annually, and the talks include various facilities in Indonesia that would have several functions within production and the supply chain. However, the deal has not yet been finalized. Bloomberg quoted the sources as saying, so it has not been finalized yet, but the plant would reportedly manufacture up to 1 million cars annually. That is a big jump, guys. I mean, we're talking like, whoa. I mean, we're talking getting Tesla's delivery numbers way above expectation. I mean, way above. Wow. That could be amazing, guys. That'd be awesome if they could get that going. Let's go. Let's get it going, you know? Come on, Elon. Let's do it. Let's do it in Indonesia. I like it. Indonesia. Okay. How come we don't start building shit in Africa, guys? Have you guys ever wondered that? I've always wondered that. You know, like, I'm gonna be honest. Like, if I was a billionaire, I think I would, like, invest into Africa and try to, like, build Africa up. I'm not gonna lie. I think that's a really cool country. You could, a lot of resources there, you know? A lot of land. I feel like you could, like, make some bigger cities over there, you know, start to get, you know, I know not all of Africa's just desert and jungle and stuff, but, you know, like, you could get more bigger cities there, you know, more infrastructure, you know, get some better stuff going. I feel like that could be a good way to go, good investment for the future, but I don't know. I guess Indonesia is the way. But yeah, let me know if you guys want to see any other stocks. If you guys have anything else in mind for some good momentum plays today, I'm going to go through my watch list and try to find some bigger plays running up. Palantir keeps moving up, guys. Also, Beyond Meat has had a great move up today as well. Plug Power's been moving. Amazing run. Amazon slowing down a little bit now. DraftKings is moving amazingly up to 13. Just at 11 the other day, guys. We were just at 11 the other day. So good move with you, DraftKings. I like it. Guys, DraftKings is really approaching its big trend line and big resistance again. Every time it hits off here, it falls back down. I'm really, really hoping for maybe another drop, maybe some consolidation, and then boom, that would be awesome. We saw something like that happen. Hopefully it doesn't fall off into oblivion, though. If that happens, we're going to see a lot of stocks go down. A lot of stocks, so. Peter says, you gotta love them soy boys. I don't know what that means, Peter. I don't know what that means. Oh my gosh. I hope I don't get in trouble for that one. Nice profit on the SM chat play. Just closed. Nice stuff. Was that on Square? The only reason I'm saying is because Christian already said it earlier. I know a few people heard it, but yeah, looking good. Nice. Nice stuff. I like it. Let's go. Let's go Square. Keep going. Palantir. Gotta love it. Amazon. Oh, that's AM. Here's Amazon. What about ExxonMobil? What about Oxy? OXY might be good. Ooh. That's actually a dope picture Mike put in the Discord. It's actually really cool. Boom. Gotta love the baseball, right, guys? You guys can't see it here. I'll bring it up. Boom. Good old Josh Donaldson on the New York Spankies. No, the New York Yankees. But, yeah, the New York Yankees, man, they're pretty good. I think they're going to be a good team this year. Team to contend with, maybe. They got Aaron Judge back. I'll tell you guys, Aaron Judge, I can't believe that guy almost left. Or he didn't really almost leave. He wanted more money, and the Yankees were like, do you want to be a Yankee? He was like, yeah. And then they paid him more. Thought that was awesome. Come on, Spy. You're about to run up to the high of day. You're going to break it, I feel. Come on. It's just a matter of time. We just got to do it quick enough. That's all we got to do. Keisha says Pinterest and Roblox. Let's see, Roblox. Wow, I like the Roblox play. I really like that one. Okay. Good extension to the upside, running up to around 33.75. Maybe 35 bucks up there. Good resistance coming up after where we are now. Wow, Warren says he got out of Tesla up 118%. Let's fucking go, Warren. Guys, W's in the chat for Warren. Let's go. Let's go, Warren. 118%. Let's go. W's in the chat. W's all around, guys. W's. That's awesome. 118%. Gotta love it. What a play, Warren. He's been talking about it all morning. He's been like, oh, come on, 124. And then he's like, 125. And he's like, holy shit, 100%. Following it, baby. Love it. That's awesome. Good dubs. Very nice play. 118%. Very nice. Oh, Peter, when he said soy boys, he meant Beyond Meat lovers. I see. Because it's soy. I see, Peter. I thought you meant something with Indonesia. That's why I didn't want to. I had to be careful. I was like, oh no, what happened? Yeah, the Beyond Meat. That's right. I was like, what? Oh, I thought you meant because you were talking about production or something. I was so confused. Oh no. Good thing we clarified that though. Get that off of here, guys. Hang on. Sorry about that. All right, Palantir. Gotta love it. Kellogg's. Ooh, can't love that one. What about Kraft today? No. Walmart. You know, we didn't talk about any of the retailers today, like Costco. None of them. Peter says, no, no, but I see what you mean. Yeah. Yeah. Warren says, I took your advice yesterday. When a stock is going so high, look at puts and vice versa. Yeah, that's a really good way to go, Warren. I mean, it really is. Now, you will get caught a couple times, Warren. You know, there will be times, like let's say Tesla today, you know, it's up so high, right? It's up a lot right now. There's times where it might keep going back. You know, it could. But for the most part, if stocks are well up over their average move, they'll fall back down. So, like Tesla, today's move, they're up 4.97%. The average percent rise is only 2.65. So, like, you know, you might expect maybe some consolidation. It still might move up, but I would say for the most part, you know, usually when they become overextended intraday, they fall back down. That doesn't mean though it can't go up the next day or something. You know, like here, like let's use yesterday was Spy as an example. All right, Spy was great, right? Yesterday it was fantastic. All right, really. I mean, it was. I'm gonna scroll back right to open. Here we go. Here's open from yesterday, guys. Spy, fantastic, right? Boom, big jump up, big jumps, big jumps. Once it got to be a certain point, you're like, all right, all right, all right, all right. You know, we're up a lot now. You know, like this move is like quite a bit. You know, we're up quite a bit now. Like it's got to slow down. We're right at resistance too. We're becoming overextended. We're at resistance. Man, I don't know. Might have to look for a pullback, and that's what happened. And look though, the market still went up that day. It still ended up going higher. It just took a while, and I think that that's the thing with the market. Usually, you don't just get a big move all day long. It's like a bunch of moves as they go. So good stuff, Warren. Yeah, good stuff. Good play though. 118%. Good stuff. You know, you might get caught sometimes, but my main point was that it's still. I think it's still a good way to think though, Warren. The way that you're playing it, like you did today. Good thinking. Like they say, guys, a strategy that works out like 60 to 65% of the time is one of the best strategies in the stock market. So just keep that in mind. You know, not every play is going to work. You're going to have plays that go against you like 30 to 40% of the time. And that's just how it is. I always like to say this. It's almost like playing baseball. You know, baseball. It's like they fail so much in baseball, but the good players, they fail. It's just that they fail just enough, just not enough. You know, and I think that's a good maybe a good way to think about the market. You know, I'm not saying it's like it's necessarily not like baseball. You don't fail 3 out of 10 times and be good, but you know, it's kind of like kind of similar in the thinking of it. Marty says, I need Tesla to come back down to 114 so I can buy and average out. Didn't buy and was waiting for that 100 price. You still might get that 100 price, Marty. You still might get it. We got pretty close. I would say we got close enough for it to count as 100, honestly. On a big stock like Tesla, getting within $1.65 is real close. You got to give or take like $2 to $5 on big stocks like this, Marty. So keep that in mind for next time, maybe. Honestly, Marty, if you're waiting for it, if you're waiting to buy in for shares, place your order. Marty, place your order. Get a good till canceled share order, like a limit order, and put your limit at, 103. Simple. I think that'd be a good way to go, Marty. Actually, seriously. Just place it down there around like 102, 103, something like that. If we come back and we retest the lows, you're in. That might not be bad. Peter says SPY broke 392. Uh-oh, let's see. Ooh, to the downside, I see. Only a little bit, though, Peter. Started coming back up now. Christian says N phase. Market falling off. N phase 241 high. 237. Should have shorted at the top. Yeah, you probably should have. Christian, you probably should have. No, I'm just kidding. For real. Thinking about it, though, maybe it would have been a good play. Yeah, Marty says, I think I will do that. Nice play, Marty. Hopefully you do. All right, I hope it, not hopefully you do. Hopefully it works out well for you, is what I meant to say. Hopefully it works out well. All right, guys. Before we end the stream today, we're gonna end here in a few minutes, but stick around. Don't leave just because I said we're gonna end it. Please stick around for a minute. I think you guys will find this nice. I think we should start doing this a little bit more often. Also, what we're gonna be doing here in a second. So let me get this up. I think you guys will like this. All right, guys. So we're gonna end the stream today with some motivation. Okay. We're going to end the stream today with some Warren Buffett motivation, guys. All right. We're going to have the stream going. We're going to have the SPY up here on half the screen. And we're going to have the other half of the screen. Ooh, there's a beautiful Hellcat there. No, I'm just kidding. We're going to have the other half side of the screen with our video with good old Warren Buffett. All right, let me get my sound fixed real quick and we'll get this going. We'll end the stream after this video, guys, but let's enjoy it. Let's get Warren Buffett going, guys. Here we go. Warren Buffett's not gonna be around too much longer, guys. I'm telling you, I can like feel it. I don't know what it is. I can like feel it. I love the guy, but I'm really hoping, that for the best for him, and I hope that, man, he's one of the best. He's one of my favorites for the longer term. Man, I love Warren Buffett. Whenever he goes, that's going to be a tough one, guys. I might actually cry whenever that guy finally passes. But, man, let's get some motivation. Let's go. I appreciate you guys joining up today. Been a good stream. I'll talk to you guys later. Let's get some good motivation, though. And, of course, I'll have SPY, Tesla. I'll switch the screen over here a few times for you guys. But here we go. Let's listen in.
Various nicknames for me. He'd call me Fireball sometimes because I'd start little businesses. He didn't care about money at all. He believed very much in having an inner scorecard and I never worry about what other people are thinking about you. Just if you know why you're doing what you're doing, that's good enough.
When I want to do something, I always want to do it big.
I've said many times that 65 or 70, and the people that you want to have love you actually do love you.
you're a success. Some people should not own stocks at all because they just get too upset with price fluctuations. If you're going to do dumb things because a stock goes down, you shouldn't own a stock at all.
The first books I read on investment were actually in my dad's office.
I just read and read and read. I probably read 5 to 6 hours a day.
I mean, I figured out very early, you don't have to be that smart at this business, which is fortunate, but you do have to have the right temperament.
The best gift I was ever given was to have the father that I had when I was born.
Known as the Oracle of Omaha, the 91-year-old Warren Buffett is one of the most successful investors of all time. He went from buying his first stock at age 11 to running Berkshire Hathaway, a multinational holding company with total assets nearing $1 trillion. Often appearing on lists alongside Bill Gates and Elon Musk, his current net worth is $105 billion, placing him as the 7th richest person in the world. Despite such enormous wealth, he maintains a simple lifestyle. He lives in the same home that he bought back in 1958 for $31,500. He makes his daily commute in his 2014 Cadillac XTS, often stopping by McDonald's for breakfast before heading into the office. So for someone with such a simple routine and more money than he could possibly spend, what makes him happy?
I would have to be honestly say that what makes me happiest is what I'm doing. I know I'll win over time. That doesn't mean I'll beat everybody else or anything like that, but I'm in a game that's very, very, very easy if you have the right lessons in your mind about what you're buying. I'm not buying stocks. I'm buying pieces of overwhelmingly American business. And I'm happy when that's when I'm doing it. I'm happy when stocks are going down. I'm happier when stocks are going down because I can buy more of them with the same amount of money. I'd be happy if I was a farmer. I'd want farmland to go down so I could buy more acreage. You know, if I was, it just makes sense.
The best moat you can have is your own talent. You know, I mean, they can't take it away from you. Inflation can't take it from you. Taxes can't take it from you. So, when I talk to students, I see these students and I tell them, you know, you're $1 million asset. I would pay you $100,000 to the MBAs for 10% of the earnings for the rest of your life. So that makes you $1 million asset. Now, if you can do something to increase that value 50%, if you can learn to communicate better verbally or in written form, and you become 50% more, that's $500,000 just by improving yourself. I mean, nobody can take that away from you. And so I urge everybody, you know, when I talk to them in high school about this and colleges, just develop the habits. You've got the brain power, you've got the energy, but develop the habits of success and look around you at the people that you admire, you know, and list what makes you admire them compared to somebody else that looks equally strong or equally talented. And those are things that you can do. I mean, just write them down and you know, people like people that they like them if they're humorous, if they're friendly, if they give credit to the other fellow. I mean, and they don't like them if they're stingy, you know, or they overstate and overpromise and all those sort of things. Well, that's a decision you make. So I encourage everybody to build your own moat around yourself.
Accumulating such a large net worth doesn't happen if you're average at what you do. Clearly,
you know, people like people that they like them if they're humorous, if they're friendly, if they give credit to the other fellow. I mean, and they don't like them if they're stingy, you know, or they overstate and overpromise and all those sort of things. Well, that's a decision you make. So I encourage everybody to build your own moat around yourself.
accumulating such a large net worth doesn't happen if you're average at what you do. Clearly, Warren Buffett is at the top of the investing game. Here's some of his best investing advice.
All you have to do is just buy a cross-section of America and then never listen to people like me or read the papers or do anything subsequently. They think that because you can trade, you should trade. You buy a farm, you buy an apartment house, you can't resell it tomorrow.
Guys, re-listen to this part right here. This is actually so important. He's saying like to buy and to not like listen to some people like in the papers and stuff. That is such good advice. And when he says buy, he means like buy and hold for the long term. Listen to this. This is very important, guys. Yeah, no problem, Tangi. Thanks for joining up. Thank you everyone for joining up today. Hopefully you guys like this motivational video, but we'll probably cut out here when the video's done. For all my OGs out there, stick around and catch the video. I think you guys will enjoy it.
His best investing advice.
All you have to do is just buy a cross-section of America and then never listen to people like me or read the papers or do anything subsequently. They think that because you can trade, you should trade. You buy a farm, you buy an apartment house, you can't resell it tomorrow, and the cost of moving around. Now you get something handed to you, liquidity, which is instant. You can sell, and the cost of doing it are pennies, compared to other kinds of investment activity. So because they can so easily move around, they do move around, and moving around is not smarter than investing. By far the best investment you can make is in yourself. I mean, for example, communication skills. I tell the students that come that they're going to graduate schools and business, and they're learning all these complicated formulas and all that. If they just learn to communicate better, and both in writing and in person, they increase their value at least 50%. If you can't communicate, somebody says, it's like winking at a girl in the dark. Nothing happens, basically. And you have to be able to get forth your ideas, and that's relatively easy. I did it myself. It's just hugely important. And if you invest in yourself, nobody can take it away from you. Well, life advice is, the most important thing is really who you associate with. You want to associate with people that are better than you are. I mean, basically, you'll go in the direction of the people that you associate with, and you want to have the right heroes. You want people, if you want to emulate somebody, you better pick very carefully who you want to emulate. And obviously, you can't pick your parents. They're going to have an enormous influence on you, but you don't get a choice on that. But you get choices as you go down the line, and who you admire, who you want to copy. And the most important for most people in terms of that decision is their spouse. It's also important in terms of a partner in business, but the partner in life is the most important one. You want to pick a spouse that's better than you are, and then he or she, and you hope they don't figure it out too fast.
I'll leave you with this metaphor Warren uses to encourage everyone to take care of themselves.
I was in high school, almost a third as long as the country has been around. And when I was in high school, I really only had two things on my mind: girls and cars. and I wasn't doing very well with girls, so we'll talk about cars. But let's just imagine that when we finish, I'm going to let each one of you pick out the car of your choice. Sounds good, doesn't it? Pick it out, any color, you name it. It'll be tied up with a bow, and it'll be at your house tomorrow. And you say, well, what's the catch? And the catch is that it's the only car you're going to get in your lifetime. Now, what are you going to do knowing that that's the only car you're ever going to have and you love that car? You're going to take care of it like you cannot believe. Now, what I'd like to suggest, you're not going to get only one car in your lifetime, but you're going to get one body and one mind, and that's all you're going to get. And that body and mind feels terrific now, but it has to last you a lifetime.
You get exactly one mind and one body in this world, and you can't start taking care of it when you're 50. By that time, you'll have rusted out if you haven't done anything. So you should really make sure that you just remember that you just got one mind and body to get through life with and to do the most with it.